If you're curious about cutting hair but don't know where to start, today I've created the ultimate guideline for beginners sponsored by Salon Centric on how to achieve the perfect low fade. First and foremost, when doing a low fade, you must keep it low. Establish your bald line just above the ear, and this will be the foundation for your fade. Next, let's create our first guideline with the lever fully open. It's important not to make your guideline too small or too big. If it's too small, the fade will be too compressed, and if it's too big, it might turn into a high fade. Once that bald line is faded, it's time to start using guards. Using the half guard with the lever fully open, create another guideline. Just like before, fade this line until it's blended, and this should take no longer than a minute to do. For our final steps, I'm using the number 1 guard followed by 1.5 guard to create additional guidelines. Just like the other guidelines, I'm going to continue fading until the line is fully blended. The largest guard size you will use depends on the client's hair length. For me, the biggest I've ever used is the number 3 guard. Now, here are some pro tips to keep in mind during this process. Start with the smallest guard and work your way up. The larger the guard size, the less hair you're cutting. And pay attention to the direction that your client's hair grows. Angle your clippers in the opposite direction for a smoother cut. For example, if their hair grows to the left, angle your clippers to the right. And with that being said, that is all that I have for you guys in this video. To truly master any skill, it's essential to focus on the basics and perfect your process.